I know you will like to create this. Hey guys, my name is Mango. Let's learn to create fun kids activity book.
Haven't heard from my mango character. The first thing to do in order to create a kid activity book is to go to custom size and change the units to centimeter. Next, I'll go to width and make my width 21. Then I'll make my height 29.7. I'll click on create new design, and then I'll simply click on color, scroll down to where I have pink because I want to make my blank design light pink. Once I click on pink, I'll scroll up and then click on the solid color and make sure I change the shade of my pink to light pink. So once I'm satisfied with the shade of pink that I want, I'll simply head over to elements, and then I'll click on this shape, the square shape, and then I'll go back to color and change the color of the shape to white, and I'll make sure it fills my entire pink design just like this. I'm going to also adjust it a bit at the bottom, and once I'm satisfied with how it is, I'm just going to go ahead and click on text. Then I'll click on add a heading. Here I'll go ahead and type in my heading. I'm just going to type kids activity book real quick. Once I'm done typing kids activity book, then I'm going to keep adjusting the text until I am satisfied. Once I'm satisfied with it, I'm going to drag the text to the top of my design. Then I'm going to click on the text and I'm going to head over to font and change the font to Mango AC. Just click on font. Then I'm going to go ahead and type Mango AC. So I like this font, and I'm going to go ahead to effect and change it to hollow, so you can see the text is popping and it's playful because the kids activity book, so you want your designs to be playful. Next, I'm going to go ahead and click on element again. Then I'm going to type in kids. Then make sure it's in graphics. I'm going to scroll down until I see the image of kids that I want to use. I think I'm just going to try out some and see which one that I prefer. This is beautiful, but I think it's too much. So I'm going to go ahead and delete it and go and bring the one on the pencil, because these kids look playful sitting on the pencil. The design is cute and it's going to attract attention. Next, I'm going to go to text and bring in a heading, then type in name, change the font to Mango. Next, I'm also going to go to element and bring in an arrow so that the students or children can write their name. I'm just going to bring in this arrow, then adjust it. I'll also adjust the kids too to make the design beautiful. So I think this is fine like this. I'm just going to adjust it. Next, I'm going to go ahead and duplicate the page so that I can make up to 5 pages for my activity book. So I'm just going to go ahead and do so. Having duplicated page, the next thing I'm going to do is that I'm going to remove all the design from the front page that I just created. So all my duplicated pages will become blank. Having removed all the design from the pages I duplicated, I'm going to go to the second page where I'm going to click on text and then type in about myself. The first activity for the kids will be titled about myself, and then I'm going to go ahead and change the font to Mango AC. Next, I'm going to go to text and add a subheading and then type in complete a few sentences about yourself. I'm going to shift it upward just below about myself and then change the font to Sniglets. Next, I'm going to go to elements and bring in this square shape. I'm going to adjust it, then go to corner rounding and then reduce the corner rounding or increase it as the case may be. I'm going to duplicate it and then change the color of the duplicated one to white, and I'm going to go ahead and group it. To group it, simply hold on the shift key, then click on the pink and white square to group. Next, I'm going to go to element and I'm going to go ahead and type in girl. I'm just going to type in girl, then click on graphics, then choose any girl that I like. I think I prefer this girl in pink. Next, go to text and bring in add a heading, then type in my name is, change the size of the text, also change the font to Sniglet. Next, I'm going to go to element and bring in this arrow. I'm also going to duplicate it and put it down so that they can have enough space to write their name. Next, I'm going to go ahead and type in B. then go to graphics. I'm going to choose this first one and then go to flip it horizontal, then place it as a design at this corner. Next, I'm going to go to element and also type in pencil. Make sure it's in graphics, then choose this first one. I'm also going to resize it. I'm going to reduce the size and paste it here to serve as design. Next, I'm going to go ahead and duplicate my square, the square that I grouped together. I'm going to go ahead and duplicate them into 2. I'm going to duplicate 2 more so that I can do other activity. So next, I'm going to go to search bar in element and type in states, click on graphics, and then I'm going to choose this world map that shows geography. Then I'm going to duplicate this text, then change it to I am from. So the kid is supposed to tell us where he or she is from. So I'm going to bring this arrow or space bar where they can type in or write down where they are from. I'm going to go ahead and just adjust it. Then I'm going to go to the next space to work on it. I'm going to duplicate the space bar so that the pupil can type here. Then I'm going to go to the search bar and then type in calendar. Now I'm going to click on graphics, then choose any one of my choice. I think I like this one. I'm going to resize it. Here the idea is for the kids to learn how to write their date of birth, so I'm going to duplicate this text and then type in my birthday is on. So here the kids get to write their birthday date. I'm going to now go ahead and adjust this arrow so that they can write it. I'm going to move to the next page and then I'm going to go to text and click on add a heading. Here I'm going to type spell a fruit. I'm going to change the font to Mango AC. I'm also going to bring a subheading, then type in write the missing letters for this fruit or for the following fruit. So I'm just going to go ahead and change the font to singlet. Then I'm going to go ahead and adjust the subheading and place it behind this heading. Next, I'm going to head over to element and I'm going to type in apple. Then I'm going to click on graphics and bring this apple. Then I'm going to return back to text and click on text, bring add the heading and type in app-e apple so that the child can fill in the blank for the missing letter. Then I'm going to drag it and put it below the apple. Next, I'm going to head over to element and I'm going to type in orange, then bring this orange here, size it, and then go back to text and bring in add a text and do the same thing for orange. I'm also going to go back to element and type in the next fruit I want to bring. I'm going to bring in banana, so I'm just going to go ahead and type in banana, click on graphics and then bring in this banana. I'm going to go ahead and duplicate the text for apple, then type in banana with a blank space for the children to fill. I'm going to go back to element and type in strawberry. I'm going to bring in this strawberry, then I'm going to duplicate the text for banana and then type in strawberry with blank spaces for the kids to fill. I'm going to go ahead and also resize the images or the text because I think they are too big. So I'm just going to go ahead and reduce their size, the sizes of the text. And once I'm satisfied with it, I'm just going to head over to the next page so that I can continue my fun activity. For the next page, I'm going to go to text and bring in add a heading, and I'm going to go ahead and type in identify their profession. I'm going to change the font as usual. I'm going to go ahead and change the font to Mango AC. Then I'm going to also resize it, then reduce the font size. Next, I'm going to add a subheading. Then I'm going to type in match the images with the right profession. Then I'm going to reduce it, then go to fonts and change it to singlet. I'm also going to go to element and type in doctor, and I'll choose the appropriate doctor that I want to use. I think I like this one. I'm just going to go ahead and resize and paste it on the left hand side. Next, I'm going to type in teacher. Then I'm going to choose any teacher I like. I think I like this. I'm also going to resize the images so that they fit. Next, I'm going to type in pilot, then I'm going to click on graphics, then also choose the one I like. Next, I'm going to go to text and click on add the heading, then type in pilot, go to font and change it to Mango AC, then duplicate pilot and type in doctor. Do the same for teacher. I'm also now going to head to the next page to do the last fun activity for the children. You can think of any fun activity you like, then you can implement it. Next, I'm going to go ahead and click on heading or add a heading, and then I'm going to go ahead and type in number order, change the font size as usual to Mango AC, and then I'm going to go ahead and type in apple and bring in this apple. You know, we've used it previously, so I'm just going to bring it in for the next fun activity. I'm going to resize it and bring it here. Then I'm going to go ahead and duplicate this apple and then resize it because I want it to be 3 in a row. So duplicate it again, do the same down till I have 3 in a row for 3 rows. So once I'm done doing this, I'm going to go ahead and bring in numbers. I'm going to go to add the text, then I'm going to type in number 2, then I'm going to duplicate this number 2 and drop it on the third apple and type in number 6. Do the same for the fourth apple, type in number 8. Then I think I'm not going to jump the fifth apple. I'm going to go to the fifth apple and type in number 10. Duplicate number 10 and go to the seventh apple and type in number 14. Duplicate number 14 and type in number 18 in the ninth apple. Now that I am done, I will go ahead and click on share, PDF print, and then click on download to download my activity book.